So in this video I'm gonna answer this question. Is it possible to make a professional photo shooting of products with a 200 budget in terms of gear and studio? Yes, I think it is. Let's dive in. Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. So since I'm a huge fan of a do-it-yourself approach, I really like this kind of on a budget challenge in my photography and videography work. So this summer I started to build my own photography studio, and I actually wanted to make as things as I can and crafted by me. So I started making this giant octobox, turning an old umbrella into a super useful and massive source of light for my personal photography and videography experimentation. It was very fun. I mean, maybe not the best you can find on the market, but interesting and useful to me. In this video I'm gonna show you how I made these pictures using cheap lights and on a budget gears for a total amount of 200 euros. So let's introduce the characters of the story. One Amazon 4 bulb second-hand softbox, bought for a price of 45 euros and then upgraded into a 120 cm diameter octobox by me. One LED stick RGB bar for 25 euros. One baby ring light for 15 euros, one black paper backdrop with its stand for a total of 100 euros, wooden floating floorboards 1 square feet, 5 euros, cocoa and hazelnuts as ingredients for my photography set, 10 euros, for, as I said, a total amount of 200 euros, which is a very low budget, I think, actually. Maybe not the best pictures you can get, okay, but a really interesting outputs, I mean, considering this budget limitation. I split this video in 4 chapters: lighting and preparation, ingredients and references, shooting, and the importance of set design and improvising, which actually make the video more spicy. Of course, lighting and set design is the key factor for creating a good high-quality output in your photo shoot, and I decided to organize the space I had this way. Cleaning up the wood boards to use them as floor base for the scene. I thought it was cool and it perfectly matched my product colors, which is a cocoa and hazelnut cream with a brown and beige color palette. I decided to light the scene in a classic and simple 3-point lighting scheme, with my super handmade octobox as a key light, my 30 cm LED barrel set at the same color temperature, close to 5000 Kelvin, acting as a fill light, and then a special honor mention for this small ring light used as a backlight and locked in a very unprofessional but also surprisingly effective way. I chose ingredients I wanted to match the ingredients that my product was actually based on. They were hazelnut and cocoa. I tried to convey a sort of dark, tasty mood because I thought it would be the best way to emphasize the strong and crunchy soul of this specific product. I did not add in mind some kind of references for this shooting. I didn't make a mood board or stuff like this because I wanted to work like in a kind of no border limits way, improvising some creative shoot, some creative perspective and different angles, and I don't know, just wanted to be free to create. I started with a very simple and clean shots because I wanted to deliver some kind of classical shots and maybe some kind of creative and stylish ones at this point. So this is where I started to think of different configuration of my set, trying to couple the ingredients, play a bit with light, change perspective, and even make the ingredients a background for my main character. I just tried to make the best that I can get considering my actual level of photography and my skills. I shooted with my Sony a7 III and a Samyang 35mm prime lens f1.4, which is kind of boring, I know, but I had to deliver this information, and the reason I chose a 35mm lens is that I wanted my subject to be the center of the set without sacrificing some kind of contextual information about the background and the context my subject is moving in, which is very important, I think, in product photography. As soon as I arrived at the end of my shooting, I stopped to kind of have a look of all the things that I produced. I liked some of the shots, I hated the most, actually, as usual, but I still felt that I was missing something. So I threw all the cocoa on the table and started to shoot with in mind the idea of giving a sense of mystery and unconventional balance, and I made this picture that I really love, actually, and most important, the client loved too. I think it's very important, I mean, to be satisfied with the work we are doing. So, good job, Gian. In conclusion, I have to say that, of course, professional and famous photographers all over the world can deliver a way better outcome than the ones I actually made in this video, but I can say that I'm pretty satisfied about what I made. Honestly, I hope this video could be useful for anyone who would like to try product photography at home or with a low budget as I did. I think this is a very interesting way to practice this art form. So thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate you to be here and reach this point with me. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think about this specific video. I'm thinking about making an editing breakdown video about the pictures that I made during this photography session, and if you're interested, let me know and subscribe to the channel because it really helps me bring new content here, new fresh content about photography. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Oh my god, can you hear my stomach? It's actually 3 o'clock. I'm starving. I gotta go. Bye!